All right, it's 12:30, September 18th. Got a little bit of an upgraded setup this go around. My dad got this camper for him and his wife, and they are allowing me to bring it to my race rounds. So it just folds up on the side, and there's lots of room in there. And then I got the new bike that I'm gonna be bringing this time just to ride tomorrow on the track day, and then old reliable. So gonna get loaded up, and then I got a class I gotta go to at 5 from 5 to 8:30, and then I'll be heading straight from Coeur d'Alene at 8:30 to Pacific. It's about a 5-hour drive, so I'll be getting there in the middle of the night, sleeping shortly, and then rolling in. All right, we are all loaded up. My poor taco is not squatting so bad right here, but it's definitely not loving life currently. But we got both the bikes in the back, some gear back there, most of the gear back there, other gear in there, and we're ready to head to my Dale Carnegie class for 3.5 hours and then off to the track. It is 8:20 Thursday night. Just got done with my Dale Carnegie class, and my ETA currently is about 12:55 if I made no stops. I got to make a little gas stop and potentially another stop, so probably get there about 1:30. Well, it's about 11:30. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm about 2 hours out, hour 45, 2 hours out. Getting super tired, not gonna make it. So, stopped at a rest stop, got it set up real fast, only took me about 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna hit the hay for a few hours and then resume the trip. Setup is pretty solid. This is just for right now. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here, but we're all ready for a quick little power nap and then back to the track. It is 3:37 in the morning, Friday morning. I got about an hour and 2 hours left. Time to resume the trip. Got a little rest. Well, the moon's getting blocked by the tree, but we are arriving. It's 5:38 in the morning. Let's get it. Now time to find out where Bree and Ryan and Marco are pitted.
As you close by them, you'll see them. Occasionally they're coming on the outside as the exit come. Watch for them out there. It'll help you play connect the dots for those of you that have been around here. So that's the code.
It's chilly. Getting ready to go out for the second session. First one went well. Got Marco, James, Bree, Ryan. It's gonna be a good time.
Go! Woo! That's how we do it. Super Bowl at Pacific Raceways. Thank you, everybody. Let's have a great race day tomorrow. Thank you for being a part of this. And James, I'm sorry, dude. I screwed that one up. I apologize.
It felt good.
Just for a short time.
It's currently bedtime. It's about 9:30 on Friday night. The track day went great. This is our new setup inside. It's pretty mint, but got the track day all done, and my new bike did great. Old bike did great like normal. So basically it's just going to be making sure I do everything like I'm normally supposed to tomorrow and hitting my markers and going fast. So we'll see how tomorrow goes with qualifying and practice and then the races. Alrighty, it's a beautiful Saturday morning. It is about 50 degrees outside and it is bright. It is cold. Just went and got a breakfast sandwich and gonna head to the riders meeting right now at about 8, so in 5-6 minutes, and then practice qualifying this morning, races after lunch, and repeat tomorrow. So we'll see how today goes. I'm gonna have a good time. John is borrowing a 600, an R6 from Gavin Soderholm. That bike is pretty solid, so I'm pretty excited to race John again and see how that goes this weekend. A little nervous at the same time, but it's gonna be fun. It's about 9:05. First practice, everyone just went out. I'll be up in second practice. Bike is warming up. And then we're gonna go out. It's gonna be a good day. Ready to go out for the first race. I'm extra nervous, but I think all should be well once we start the race and see how it goes. Got Sawyer with the tow. Oh my gosh, we're catching speed. All right, now I got James with the tow. Oh, a little rough through there. Sadly, someone wrecked in the last race of the day and they had to get life flighted. Sawyer and I are standing right here. Breathe. Hopefully you're all good, Adam.
Like it. In third place from Canada, Emerson Lau. Way to go, Emerson.
What are you at?
Second place, Aiden Sandlin, having a good ride out there. Good ride with Aiden. And Johnny Gessner on another borrowed bike, puts it on the top of the box. Way to go, John. Nice job.
Yes, sir.
So, first off, Emerson would like to thank Garrett Visser for all the help and support. No, he's working on his bike right now, so yeah, he wanted to say Aiden sucks, and and Adam Black is pretty awesome, Bridgestone tires, and yeah, mostly just big thanks from him to all the corner workers, all the staff, and yeah, the fantastic opportunity to come out here. Yeah, he's been loving coming to Pacific Raceways and riding with Wmrra these last few years. Like he's absolutely loving it. So from Emerson at Barry's Garage for Cascade Tire and Racing Services. Yeah, thank you.
I just want to start out and thank Jesus again for keeping me and my competitors safe and most of everybody today. I'm praying Adam is doing okay, whatever his injury is. I hope he's all well and recovers quickly from that. This was a fantastic race. I had a good start, led a couple laps. John passed me the second I made the first little mistake in turn 2, and from there I tried to hold on a little bit, but couldn't this time. So thanks for the little bit of a tow. Showing me some faster laps, getting my PBs down, so that was a blast. Thanks to Sage and Barry with Cascade Tire and Racing Services for the suspension setup. Ever since they set it up at the Ridge, it's been doing awesome. I've been getting quicker and quicker and feeling more comfortable, so that's been a huge help. And then paired with the Bridgestone tires from Adam Black, those are making all the difference as well. So had a fantastic race. Thank you to the corner workers, volunteers, everyone that puts this on, and looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. I missed a couple rounds on the 600, so you know you've definitely been taking a lot of chunks out, and that's kind of why I'm here. I'd like to thank Gavin for lending me the R6. Yeah, and I'd like to thank Two Fast Track Days as well. Spending that time yesterday was really helpful, so it got me up to speed. You guys ran a good system, so thank you. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good to be racing against you guys. The second race was a lot more competitive, but this was ultimately more fun. Like to also give a big shout out to everyone who came out to support me. Of course, I've also got my family here. I got my mom and dad, As well, I've got wonderful people here as well for crew. So thank you very much, like Mike, Debbie, Mandy. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Yeah, thank you guys. It's a great weekend. Thanks.
Emerson, Canadia, Lau, third place. Garrett, get up here and get your speakerphone again. Is Emerson here now? Oh, we got an effort stand in for Emerson. Hey, we got the sexiest version of Emerson standing up here now. Get rid of the comedian Garrett. There we go. Nice job. Great battle for the top of the box. John Gessner in second. What a battle this was. And Aiden Sandlin coming on top. Exchanging blows the whole way. Aiden coming out. Nice job. Margin of victory was .149. That is so little space. And their fast lap between them was only 4 thousandths of a difference. 126.356 to 126.352.
Standing in for Emerson, I want to say thank you to all the volunteers, corner workers, and staff that make this happen. And great race, guys. He wishes he had a newer, modern bike that could keep up. And, yeah, best work.
Hell of a deep breaker, though. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this was a great race. I also like to give a shout out to Gavin. I wouldn't have been in this fight. You took some good points out of today, so I think tomorrow we're in. Pretty much whoever wins is going to take the championship. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow with you. Yeah, that was a great race, man. It was really fun. Pushed really hard. We were passing back and forth, and so for me it was great. I think P2 is all we had today. It was really hard down the straights to keep up. So yeah, we do what we do. I think we'll try and run a different compound for our tires tomorrow to see if that'll make the difference. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Big shout out, of course, to everyone who came out to help me out. Also good my lovely girlfriend Maddie. Thank you for coming. Thank you for putting up with my shit. This was a last minute plan. When my motors blew in Portland, I said I'm done for the year, and gave it a month to recalibrate, and I was like, all right, I still love racing. So thank you for putting up with everything I put you through. Let's go get some margaritas. Thank you.
Yo!
I would like to start and not thank Gavin for lending John the bike this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to come into the weekend and just have to dice it up with Emerson and hope to pull away the championship. So when I knew John was on a 600 that was a little more capable than Damon's last time, I got a little bit nervous, and so yeah, it was a great time. It was the most fun I've ever had racing, going back and forth. It was probably the closest I've been to someone mid corner and being comfortable and just having a great time. I'd like to thank Nate with Two Wheel Dyno Works for tuning the bike. It's obviously been doing well all year, and it's a fast bike. I know I'm light, so that makes a difference for power to weight, but it's been a healthy bike, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I really hope it dries up for the afternoon race, because it's going to be winner takes all, and I'm super stoked, so it'll be a good time. So thank you for everyone that puts these on and allows us to do this, and see you guys tomorrow.
Good stuff, good stuff. Race 2, Open Amateur.
The day is over. Got the whole setup right here with the gang. So you got Ryan's bike, Ryan's other bike that Bree's riding since hers is having transmission issues, James' bike, Marco's CX6, my R6 right under there, tucked away, and then my other bike, and the camper. All right, well, today went great. I got second on the first race and then first on the second race, so vice versa. John got me on the first one. I led a couple laps, made a mistake into turn 2, and he passed me right away. Couldn't hold on to him for the rest of the race. Got a 3.2 gap on me and won the race, so props to him on that. That was good. And then the second race, I kicked it into overdrive a little bit, was able to hang with him when he did pass me again, and then repass him and stay ahead, and then get past, and then repass, and it was just a battle. That was the most fun I've ever had racing, most fun just ever, honestly. Great racing, John. Thank you for that. Tomorrow is going to be very, very fun. Hopefully the weather turns out for the afternoon, because right now it's winner takes all for the Formula 600 championship between John and I. Just going to play it by ear with the weather. Hopefully it doesn't rain. If it does, we got rain tires. Yeah, today went great. huge shout out to Marco and Ryan and Bree and James for letting me pit with them and just hanging out. Yeah, so we'll see how we do again tomorrow, and I'll update you guys as it goes. Well, as you can hear, it is pouring out there. It's about 6:15 Sunday morning. I think I'm going to skip practice if it's raining like this. I don't want to risk it. My first race is at 1:30. The rain is supposed to stop around 9, so depending on if the track's dry or not, we'll see if I end up doing that one. But then the Formula 600 race is at 2:30, and that's the one that's winner takes all for the championship between John and I, and that's the one that matters. So if it's wet then, I'm still racing. I'm going to throw my rain tires on. I just don't know if I'll race the first race and risk it. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but it's going to be a good day. Right now lunch is just about over. We got Formula 40 right after lunch, and then Ninja 250 vintage, a whole bunch of fun stuff. And then the 600 Superbike / 750 Superbike is the third race after lunch. And Marco and Ryan were able to register for that instead of the 600 Amateur, so they'll be in the race with us. It'll be fun. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to catch you. I was fucking open, not. Dude, I went into first on accident into that corner. That's why it got all swirly. Dude, right on the fucking air. It was wild. Dude, I was like, oh fuck, is he going down? Like, yeah. Holy shit. Like, I know, like, save it. It was fucked. Oh. And then like after that, like Garrett's like, oh yeah, big gap. And I was like, oh yeah. Next time I was like, smaller. I was like, fuck. And then you saw me fuck up the fucking bus stop there. Huh? You see me fuck the bus stop up? Yeah, I almost hit you. Dude, it'll be such good footage. I got like this to you, dude.
You guys have one hell of a way to make three guys that aren't even racers pucker up just a little bit. That bus stop shit was like, what the fuck? Dude, I was just standing like, whoa! Yeah. It was gnarly. Yeah, just a little bit. That was wild. Well, that was fun, dude. Congratulations, man. Well, at least y'all completed and didn't crash, so that's the best part. Yeah, exactly. You can't tell, but you can't tell from looking at our bikes. Yeah, y'all have done your fair share of crashing. All right, good job, dude. Well done, buddy.
Just got done with the awards. End of Sunday, all loaded up and ready to go. The weekend went. It couldn't have gone better, other than John beating me on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon for the first race. I beat him the second race Saturday, and then he decided he was going to call it for the weekend, unfortunately, not risk wrecking on borrowed bikes, which I totally understand. So I just had to make sure to beat Emerson in the Formula race, and that secured the Formula 600 championship. Pretty stoked about that. Yeah, the bike did great. I felt awesome.
looking forward to getting the new bike set up for next year and seeing what we can do and where we can go with this sport. Thanks for everybody following these videos, supporting me throughout the year, helping me in the pits. I will see you guys in the next one.